One afternoon, while walking in my backyard, I heard a faint, desperate chirping. I looked around and finally spotted a tiny baby bird that had fallen from its nest, trembling on the ground. It looked weak, its eyes dull, and the worst part, there were strange swollen lumps on its body. At first, I thought it was just injured from the fall, but when I looked closer, I realized something horrifying: the lumps were moving. I immediately called a friend who specializes in wildlife rescue. As soon as he arrived and saw the bird, he said, "This is definitely botfly larvae." Just hearing that sent shivers down my spine. Turns out, botflies lay eggs near bird nests, and when the larvae hatch, they burrow into the bird's skin, feeding off its body. If left untreated, these parasites can weaken or even kill their tiny host within days. Without hesitation, we carefully took the little bird to a wildlife rescue center. The experts there knew exactly what to do. Using a delicate procedure, they removed the larvae one by one, making sure not to harm the bird. After cleaning its wounds, they gave it fluids and the care it needed to recover. Over the next few days, the little bird grew stronger, its eyes brightened, its wings flapped with more energy, and finally, it was ready to return to the wild. Watching it take flight again was an incredible moment. It reminded me that even the smallest creatures deserve a second chance. If you ever find a baby bird in distress, don't ignore it. Getting help could be the difference between life and death. Alright, folks, let me take you on a little tour of this incredible goat farm I recently visited. Imagine this: rolling green pastures as far as the eye can see, dotted with hundreds of goats just doing their thing, grazing, playing, and being their adorable selves. This place, it's not your average small-scale farm. We're talking large-scale goat farming, and let me tell you, it's a sight to behold. First off, the sheer number of goats here is mind-blowing. We're talking thousands of them, all happily munching on fresh grass or lounging under the shade of massive oak trees. The farm is designed to keep these guys healthy and happy, with plenty of space to roam and top-notch care from the farm hands. And let me just say, these goats are living their best lives. They've got everything they need: clean water, nutritious feed, and even little shelters to chill in when the weather gets rough. Now, what really impressed me was how organized everything is. The farm is divided into different sections, so the younger goats, or kids, have their own area to grow and play without getting mixed up with the older ones. It's like a goat daycare, but way cuter. And the milking operation, totally high-tech. They've got these automated milking machines that make the whole process super efficient and stress-free for the goats. It's all about keeping things humane and sustainable, which I absolutely love. But here's the kicker: this farm isn't just about producing milk or meat. They're all about sustainability. They use the goat's manure as natural fertilizer for the fields, and they've even got solar panels to power the whole operation. It's a perfect example of how farming can be both productive and eco-friendly. And let's not forget the people running this place. These folks are passionate about what they do, and it shows. They know every goat by name, okay? Maybe not every goat, but you get the idea. And they're constantly working to improve the farm's practices. It's clear they care deeply about their animals and the land. So, if you ever get the chance to visit a large-scale goat farm like this one, do it. It's not just a farm, it's a whole experience. You'll leave with a newfound appreciation for these amazing animals and the hard-working people who care for them. Trust me, it's goat-tastic.